All right, welcome back. So this is part 1 of 2. I love the stock tires on the Grizzly Special Edition or the XTR. They should be the same. But the rubber is just so soft. And look at that. That's like having a studded tire. Those rocks caught in there. There'll be snow caught in here. I'm going to save these for winter time. And I'll be honest, they're a little bit hard on the lawn. They're not going to tear up your grass, but you know, I'm going to be doing a lot of spraying, fertilizing. We have a pretty big property here and it's commercial, so it's got to look nice. It's just how it works. But I don't know if you can get these anymore. Gosh, that's a shame. The guys at Rice's here in Rapid City where I bought these, I got a great deal on them, but I'm going to be putting on these Quad Boss QBT 846. Anyway, let me see here. These are radial tires. The rubber is much harder on these. They do have some siping though, but I think they're actually an inch wider than those. I'm not going to reclutch or anything. They should be fine. But these were the lightest rims I could find. The high lifter 14-inch rims, and they got that channel lock. Actually, I think this is a bead lock. I just noticed that. Someone let me know in the comments, please. But it's a shame. I mean, look at this, is great sidewall protection. Yeah, so you'll probably be running into this here instead of the thinner part of your sidewall or your fancy lightweight rims. These are really light for how big they are. They're going to be the same width, size, everything, tread. Well, whatever, but they're going to be the same all the way around the Grizzly. So before we get started here, I'm not going to show you how to put tires on, but I'm going to show you a couple things just in case you've never done it yourself. So I got a torque wrench here. These should be 24 foot-pounds of torque. So what I did is, just to double check that, is I knocked it down, if you can see, to 23. So this is about 23 pounds. What you do is you got to loosen these up by hand. Do not just start pulling them off or loosening them with your tool, your pneumatic or electric tool. Do it by hand, real easy. I torqued this down to 23 just to double check the torque on these for when I put on the other set or put these back on. So let me see if I can. Oh, I gotta get the pliers for that. Okay, sorry. All right, so it's got a bottle or thing of borax there to hold it up, but we got to go ahead and drop this on the ground. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we got it set to 23 pounds. So what we should hear is a click. Okay, so get that in there. Listen very carefully. Hear that? So they're probably 24, because if we crank it up a little bit, so let's see here, we're at 25. If you guys can see that there. Let's crank it up a little bit more. See if we hear that click. Huh, okay, well, I think I'm gonna go to the manual actually for this. That didn't work, but anyway, The reason I am putting these on, well, you know what? Let's do that in part 2. Let me just show you these quick. I already kind of explained that before I put them on. See that extra rubber in there? I think these are going to hold up really well against rocks, and they're also going to be easy on the turf. But that's my main reason for putting these on. This is part 1. I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but in the next video, I'll have these on. All I want to talk about in the next video is why you would run an extra set of tires. Just kind of this we'll just call this part 1, you know. Just be safe when you do this. Put it in park, you know. Just don't get pinned by your four-wheeler, but not liable if anything happens. Follow the manual and be very safe doing this, or have a professional do it. But thanks for watching. Subscribe. Part 2 of 2 is coming up, and in that video I'll kind of go a little bit more in depth on why I'm going to run 2 sets of tires and why you should on most vehicles. I know it's extra money, but check out that video and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Part 2 of 2 is coming up.